representative here at the University of Victoria Golden Key chapter and the basket beauties of Golden Key chapters around the world. But here at the UVic chapter, please consider us as your Golden Key family, and of which you're its newest members. So as the freshest lifeblood to be added to the Golden Key Society, we invite you to become an active participant within our chapter. Members are truly the foundation of our society, and by becoming an active participant within the chapter, you can shape how we're going in the next year, so the 2012 academic school year. Now, during this past year, we actually have invigorated the system, the chapters, the UVic chapter, with a series of new events, as well as a new organizational structure. So the events that we have done this past year covers all the pillars of Golden Key: academics, leadership, and service. So academically, for example, we have hosted a graduate student workshop aiming for those who are interested in graduate school and scholarships and beyond. And during this month, you may have received announcements of the morning study sessions, also known as morning breaks. And next week, we'll actually be hosting a series of free academic tutoring, helping students to overcome their final stress, as well as to prepare for finals. Now, leadership-wise, we actually have been offering several opportunities for students to become active leaders within our chapter. For example, the Better World books, we actually have invited student members to become coordinators in this event. As well as we actually have collaborated with several student organizations on campus to offer various opportunities for students to become involved as well. Now, for service-wise, we actually have participated in several fundraising projects, such as the Better World books, as you all probably are aware from the general emails, as well as the blood services and the cancer fundraising projects. Now, finally, I have the pleasure of announcing that we actually have started a new tradition within the UVic chapter this year. This is something that's only unique to our chapter and not done by any other chapter in the world, so far as to our knowledge. So as part of our efforts to make a difference not only within the community here at UVic, but also hopefully in the world, we actually made a decision as a group to support a child through World Vision. So all the executive members here have pledged to support the child we have adopted through World Vision until the next executive transition in the September 2012. And we actually have been blessed with several members who are also contributors as well. So I will actually have the pleasure of introducing her to you later with more details. Now, finally, I just want to say that I look forward to having each of you participate within a local chapter. I want you to grasp the opportunities that we offer as the Golden Key Society and to become leaders, or maybe just to participate as a member in several of our events. Even though the academic school term is coming to an end, but we are still going to be active within the summer, and we're going well into the academic year in September. So I want you all to take the opportunity and to apply for scholarships and to take on leadership roles, or to volunteer in service projects, not only within the local chapter, but maybe in national chapters as well. Our chapter is only as strong as its members, and I just want to say that you are truly the key to our success. Now, at this time, I'd like to leave you in the hands of Spencer Briggs as I call on him to offer you his congratulatory remarks and messages.
Good evening. Welcome, Golden Key members, friends, family. I'm Spencer Briggs, co-president of Golden Key here at UVic. It's my pleasure to welcome our newest members. Today is about celebrating you and all that you've accomplished so far. I'd like to congratulate you again for having proven your academic excellence here at UVic. It is truly an accomplishment to be proud of. Golden Key was founded in 1977. It is an academic honor society that recognizes and encourages scholastic achievement. We have emerged as one of the most dynamic and forward-thinking organizations in higher education, committed to recognizing academic achievement, developing leaders, and encouraging service. The most important thing we want you to take away from today is that as a part of the society in our chapter, you are a part of something much bigger. By becoming a member of Golden Key, you gain much more than a line on your resume. You become a part of an extended family of peers, mentors, and connections, all working together towards a common goal. Golden Key members around the globe are united by their commitment to excellence. With more than 30 years of rich tradition, our constant goal is to make Golden Key the most respected and recognized honor society in the world. Having chartered more than 400 chapters in 8 different countries, Golden Key has established networks that span the world, from the campus to span all levels. I look forward to having each of you involved in our chapter activities. As Julie said before, a chapter is only as strong as our members. You guys are truly the lifeblood of this society. We want our members to bring forth ideas of what they want to see happen in our chapter. If you guys are passionate about something, Golden Key provides you with resources to get it started. Please feel free to contact us at any time. Julie and I are really facilitators of your guys' ideas, and we're here to help every step of the way. You are now all a part of this. Thank you, and welcome to Golden Key. At this point, I'd like to introduce Ian Sankey, Canadian Director of Golden Key.
Hello, as my name is Ian Sankey. I work for Golden Key. I've worked for Golden Key for about 4 years now, and I'm the director for Canada, so I oversee all of our chapters around Canada. Has anyone been to Brandon, Manitoba before? Winnipeg? How about Montreal? Vancouver? So that's just part of my travels this week. I'm going to be hopping all over Canada, visiting different chapters, and it just is a depiction of all the different networks out there for you guys to reach out to. Not only here on campus, but across Canada and around the world. Got a little PowerPoint for you guys, a little GK 101. So when you received your invitation, who had heard of Golden Key before? A few of you. Not so many. So this is just a little background about what Golden Key is all about, how you can take advantage of your membership and really get involved, and make it more than a line on your resume, which is fine if that's what you want to do with this one. All right, what is an honor society? So Golden Key is a nonprofit organization. We recognize and encourage scholastic achievement and excellence amongst university students, and all of you have been recognized for being in the top 15% of your program here at UVic. Members become part of a worldwide network and have access to a number of scholarships and benefits they'll talk a little bit about, and membership is for life, so you're stuck with us. There's a picture there of the Concordia University chapter NMRE, so just a shot of them. They are a huge chapter, so a lot of people there, as you can see. So that's, of course, in Montreal, Canada. So Golden Key was founded back in 1977, and the name was changed from the Golden Key National Honor Society to the International Society in 2001 as it began to expand outside of the U.S. As you can see, they opened up groups in Australia, Canada, Malaysia, New Zealand, South Africa, the Bahamas, and just last year at the University of Delhi in India. There are over 400 chapters worldwide, and the 2 millionth member joined in 2010. So if you guys ever have any inkling to go to grad school somewhere around the world, if you're ever traveling just to visit a country or a city, there are lots of people out there for us to connect you with. So feel free to reach out to headquarters, and we can put you in touch with all the student groups around all these countries if you guys are interested in learning more. So our Canadian chapters, there are 21, and as you can see throughout the years, different chapters have started up over across the country. UVic back in 2000, so we've been going strong for 12 years now. And there's a nice picture of our Simon Fraser University team at our International Summit, showing off their Canadian spirit. So Golden Key is a nonprofit, has a board of directors. There is a council advisor, so each chapter has an advisor on campus that they work with, who's usually an administrator or professor at the university. And there's also a council of student members, so many of you wanted to sort of take it to that international level of interacting with Golden Key. You will become the voice for the students in Canada. Right now it's Odion Palasi has that position, and he was at the University of Windsor, is now studying in Western Ontario. And you get to come to all of our conferences for free. So the roles of the student officers, as you've heard from the presidents already, and we'll hear from more of the student officers here, there's a lot of things you can do on campus to get involved. There's very specific roles you can be, or you can sort of just make things up if you have some time and you want to be the chapter photographer, or you're really interested in a specific cause or focus, then feel free to give as much time as you can to become part of the chapter here. And there's a picture of our Concordia and University of Florida teams smiling away for the camera. So service is a huge component of Golden Key. You guys have been very successful and we've had a lot of support along the way. We love to see our chapters and students give back. So here are just a few examples of some of the various service projects that chapters have been part of across Canada throughout the years. And there's a nice picture of our UVic chapter tree planting last year that I pulled off of Facebook, I think this morning. So just some interesting programs that we've been involved with, some particularly inspiring ones. The Golden Future Project was started at the University of Windsor about 6 years ago, and they met up with a chapter in South Africa and started helping out down there, funding some of their programs. And it's actually gone to the point now where Golden Future is its own nonprofit, so it developed just from a student idea to being its own entity now, and they go and help with the students in South Africa and actually send about 30 Golden Key students every year down to South Africa. Facebook pages, if you guys haven't been on the Facebook page yet, please go check things out there. It's a great spot to get information. There's the main Golden Key page, which will talk to you all about new events and things happening for Golden Key headquarters, as well as scholarships. And then the local pages, of course, go and check out UVic's chapter page to see what's happening here on campus. Websites, same thing. Each chapter will have its own websites. Here's just a few examples of some of our chapter's websites. You can find out what's happening in your neck of the woods or anywhere else around the world. Scholarships. Has anyone here applied for a scholarship? And won. So scholarships range from $1,000 to $20,000. We actually have a very high percentage of our scholarships that go to Canadian members. So I really encourage all of you to take a few moments and look through all the scholarships listed on our website. It doesn't take long to fill out the applications, and it's really worth your time to try and go for them. Some of them are specifically for Canadian students, as you see. There are scholarships for everyone, no matter what you're studying or what year you're in. You're going to find scholarships you can apply for. We give out $1 million worth of scholarships every year. So that money is for you, the members. Please just go out and take advantage of it and try and win some of those scholarships. And you can, too, be holding a giant fake check at one of our conferences. Regional Summit. So each year we have a conference called CanCon. This past February it was hosted by the UBC and SFU students in Vancouver. And you can see a number of the students gathered there. Just a really great event for chapter leaders from all across Canada to come together. They have a lot of great workshops, and you can definitely do some great networking and meet and greet with these top students around Canada who will one day be the leaders. Our International Summit, so coming up this summer in Atlanta, Georgia, if you guys can make it on down. We have about 700 students coming from around the world, and we have representatives from Australia, Malaysia, South Africa, New Zealand. You can see some of them coming in here. On the first day, they have this big Spirit Award competition where everyone comes in crazy, singing their songs, and it's just a really fun way to start off the conference. Canada has actually won the Spirit competition 2 out of the last 3 years, so we're proud of crushing the competition. And there's Australia. They always bring their blow-up kangaroos, and it's quite a fun event. It's a 4-day conference that, if you guys can make it down, is a pretty amazing experience. It'll be in July, and there's some shots of the Fox Theater there, and we're going to have our gala dinner at the aquarium. There'll also be professional workshops and expo of graduate schools and companies looking to hire. If you guys happen to come on down, bring your resume. We have a number of partners across Canada, so different groups that help with the scholarship funding and also discounts for you. So if you happen to be shopping for a Lenovo computer or want something from the Lonely Planet store, then there's special codes you can put in as a Golden Key member to get discounts. So just have a look at our website and see how you can take advantage of your membership even further. And honorary members, throughout the years we've reached out to some famous people to become honorary members of Golden Key. In fact, you're going to meet some of the honorary members that the chapter has selected here today. So just some interesting people from around the world. Roberta Bonner, of course, and I always have, I enjoy thinking about Bill Cosby and Desmond Tutu and Ronald Reagan sitting in the room chatting away, wondering what they were talking about. My role was actually at our last international summit. He was a Rhodes Scholar as well as a member of the NFL, so he's definitely been on top of his mental and physical game so far. And just find some additional resources if you guys want to reach out. We always love hearing from our members. As you heard, you are the lifeblood of Golden Key. It's all about what you guys want to make Golden Key, not only here at campus, but internationally. So if you have ideas for scholarships you'd like us to create or benefits you'd like to see come from Golden Key, please reach out to us and let us know. You can also follow the WordPress blog to find out the latest and greatest about Golden Key headquarters. All right, that's it for me. Thank you very much for your time, and congratulations again.
Hello, I'm Michelle Ross, one of your vice presidents, and I'm happy to be here and to expand a little bit more on scholarships. So, as Ian mentioned, each year Golden Key gives out $1 million worth of scholarships, and each year UVic is designated $500 just for a UVic member. Now, last year we had 2 fantastic recipients of the award, and fortunately one of them is here tonight. Ryan Huron's hard work is evident in his numerous awards and amazing academic standing. He has worked as a residence community leader, has been involved in Canadian Blood Services, and volunteered at BC Children's Hospital. His newest endeavor has been leading the new SOS Club on campus, which has tutored over 300 people and made $6,000 so far this year. With this money, Ryan will be traveling to Guatemala to build a school this summer. Congratulations, Ryan, on your great success. And I would like to present you with a certificate, but I don't know where I put it at this time. And I'm sorry that I don't have a big, giant, fake check for you either. But anyways, I will give you a handshake. So soon it will be the rest of your guys' chance. And I know you're all very talented individuals, so I look forward to hearing what you have all done. The application process will be after the April exam period, so when the stress is all over. And so you'll get more information about it if you keep checking your email. So look forward to that coming soon. Now we would like to start to introduce our honorary members. So Spencer can come up and start us off.
As Ian said, small groups of honorary members are inducted into Golden Key every year. They're selected on the basis of academic excellence, service excellence, or leadership, anything that we really find inspiring.